Oh, hey, we got all the ingredients for the food challenge later, so make sure that you don't eat any of the wasabi, soy sauce, or potato salad.
Sure.
I don't think people eat potato salad.
Oh, and not the ice cream either, obviously.
Oh.
Hi. The Canadian federal election is on Monday, and it has the potential to be a pivotal one for our nation. There's a lot of concern among the electorate that the Conservative Party, who were previously angling for an easy victory on the back of simply not being the party already in power, are no longer the best people to lead us on a world stage at the moment. But for the benefit of a majority of our viewers, I should explain we're not a two-party system, so it's not necessarily cut and dried. In many ridings nationwide, there is a concern that voters who don't want the Conservatives in charge will split their vote amongst 2 or 3 non-con candidates, allowing the cons to get the most votes. Hence, this election has, more so than most, there's been a huge focus on strategic voting. So let me explain the best practices here. Your best strategy, of course, is to never start a land war in Asia, but luckily none of our parties are running candidates there. So, on election day, your infantry votes with limited cavalry support should consistently press forward while the majority of your cavalry sweep around to flank. Make sure that your votes stay in formation and try to split theirs if possible. Sun Tzu says great results can be achieved with small forces, like the Green Party in my riding, or a regiment of longbowmen. Now, I realize I'm talking in a more historical strategic voting terms here, so let me relate this better to our more modern Twitch or YouTube audience, especially coming from someone who has played the original. There are 3 main voting strategies: combat, magic, and stealth. Now, if you're careful, you can max your sneak skill in the tutorial area, and then they'll never see your votes coming. The trick is to not get too overleveled on just stealth, because then the enemies will move the goalposts, or rubber band, to your base level, and if your endurance is too low, it's easy to get fatigued. The forces of Oblivion heavily rely on magic, especially illusion, so identifying that will be key. And if all else fails, remember, even if you feel like you're being forced to vote for the lesser 2 evils, apes strong together, and you can use slurp juice to mint new apes. Elbows up, everybody. It's live, and something's gonna happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we misuse the term just like the TikTok kids do in POV our ass. We contemplate contradictory concepts in this or that. We hang our fate on the horns of a dilemma in Bullshit Sundae. Have you ever considered a strawberry that tastes like an egg? If not, ask yourself why. All this and more on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Welcome everybody to Loading Ready Live, where today we are going to start off with a segment we've decided to call POV our ass. Mm-hmm. It's like musical chairs, but we don't know where the chairs are. Ben knows where the chairs are because he decided where the chairs should go, and he took all of our phones.
Importantly.
Yeah. So that's where these are, and now the 4 of us are going to play musical chairs, and in a moment we'll find out that 3 of these chairs become active, but we don't know where they are.
What's their activation phrase?
Let's find out together, I guess. Paul, are we ready to, or I guess I should say Paul and Ben, are we ready to begin round 1 of
I think so, yeah.
Whatever this is? What does active mean? It means it's in play that round, right? Because there's 4 of us, so the way musical chairs work, there should be 1 fewer chairs. So 5 exist.
This is grade school stuff.
Yeah. I just want to activate a chair like this.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Right. Are we supposed to be moving in a circle?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
We're too
Musical
focused
chairs.
on
Got
figuring
you.
out where the chairs are.
Kind of,
God. It could be any moment.
The Active chairs are...
Wait! Where is it? Oh! No?
Not here.
I thought it was!
Thought so too.
I thought...
Did we get 4? Oh no, Ian's still looking.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't see it.
Oh no.
When do
That's
I
okay. I got
leave?
there first, and I was like, I don't see a phone because I didn't realize I was looking for a huge tablet.
There's not as many people here.
But can I just say, I'll let you back in. I moved so fast.
All right, everybody back to the studio.
Good play.
I was looking for a small phone-sized brick.
Yeah, we've got a skeleton crew today, so we had to borrow a tablet for one of the phones.
I was like, I don't see a phone anywhere.
I hope everyone else actually sat down on their phones.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then I was locked in a tiny room and couldn't hear anything.
So who didn't make it that round?
Kathleen?
Because I got out to the stairwell. I knew exactly where it was, and I was like, I don't see a phone.
In Kathleen's defense, it is a large blue tablet, the exact same color as the carpet of the floor.
And I was
And I was
expecting.
like, I misread in my head where those windows were, and I started looking inside.
My first one, where the hell did you put a chair there? And you have to sit on the stoop.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now it's just myself, Ian, and Corey?
Yeah,
Well,
Kathleen's
I'm
out.
willing to go back and forth with you if you wanted to rock, paper, scissors out. Because you did discover it first.
That's not how musical chairs works.
Good point. That's not how musical chairs
I
work.
think if you're too stupid to recognize a chair, you don't get to keep sitting.
All right, next round.
Now we only have 2.
Okay.
Oh no.
Great. You know, this is the part that's going to get gift.
It's gonna be real close to the exit over here for no reason.
Whoop. Okay.
All right.
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Who got there?
Ah!
Ian, you did it.
Yeah. Or no, Ian, that's not one. It was Corey
Tell
and...
them I'm locked outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
That wasn't
Ian's
Dan's.
wasn't in play.
Ian, you said on the wrong
Yeah,
one.
yours was not one in play.
Which was the one that was in play?
The one on the outside stoop, and then Corey, you're good.
One I haven't discovered yet then.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Not knowing what a chair
All right,
is.
Graham's locked out.
Well, now we can do commentary.
Yes.
On this incredible race between our final 2 contestants here.
That's a, oh no.
What is here?
A new character is in play.
Oh my God, we should make Wheeler do this too.
Yeah, sure.
But really, like, I feel this is, Graham and Corey are both very strong competitors. Corey has banana speed.
Hey, Wheeler, you want to play musical
Well,
chairs? real quick?
unlike the capitalist pigs that we are, who cannot look up, these 2 are true gamers and are able to see the things that we don't.
I just want the room with the air conditioning.
You ran for the one that I was heading for, and so I was like, well, I guess I'm just going to
It
barrel
was before
past.
the other one.
Yeah.
I got there first.
Thank you for telling them. Chat. Did the mic come through? That's amazing.
Yeah, we could hear you, desperately crying for
Panting.
help.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hey!
Oh, are you in on this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll give you 1 round.
All right.
Well,
Wait, should I increase the number of chairs again now?
I think. Oh yeah, sure. Let's
You
do
want
2.
just one and
Or
all
we could
of us
do.
fighting
We
over
could do.
one?
We could here. Corey and I step aside. The other
Yeah,
three
yeah,
do.
the reigning
The other 3 do an
champions.
undercard match.
Sure,
okay,
sure.
okay.
Okay, so 2 chairs?
Yeah,
or
2
one?
chairs.
Getting
Okay.
close.
Should we give Wheeler a microphone?
He's only going to be here for the one round. So.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta go sit on whatever is the active chairs. that
It's
come
musical chairs.
So we gotta wander around and be all, oh no, where are these things? We can't see what's gonna come up. And then the green square will indicate where we need to go. Honk.
Oh!
Upstairs. Upstairs.
What?
Studio 8 upstairs.
Ah!
Safety first. Safety first. Safety first.
There is no safe! Sit here!
Where are you?
So opens up! There's a chair! Acid seat, acid
Sit on
seat!
it.
Hey!
The better
locked
chicks
out.
won here.
Treat me like one of your French channels.
Are they gonna be able to get back down?
Are they all locked out now?
Oh, up
I'm gonna assume
down.
Kathleen got hers.
Yeah.
Oh, we should,
Replace that bulb.
yeah, alright.
Good job.
Oh yeah, yep, leave it here.
Well, I've got a huge advantage.
Having played several rounds previously.
Not having to elbow with Ian as you climb a staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was tight. That was a tight fight up the stairs.
Apparently the light in the staircase is not working currently.
Yeah.
Well, we can replace that at some point. Good job, Wheeler.
Wheeler got the better line around the chairs that were there, so you survive.
Terrific. All right. Okay, so me v. Corey for the finals now?
Yeah,
Okay, so
All right.
Thanks, Ben.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to see you.
pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Do-si-do.
I think we know where they are.
Yeah.
Where they all are now. So it's going to come down mostly to footwork.
Speed and reflexes.
No, curses. I can't. I cannot beat her down the stairs on this one.
Yay!
Are we done? Can I bring my phone back?
Yeah, you could.
Corey got that banana speed.
In retrospect, we should have had you guys stand out of the line of fire. As both of us nearly took Ian out as we were running out of the room.
I'm an obstacle.
Amazing. You have a basement? No. That's the ground floor. We don't have a ground floor. That's just the emergency stairs.
to the underground.
Now that we're all hot and sweaty.
All right. Well, that was POV our ass. Thanks for joining us for that one. We'll be back for more Loading Ready Live after this most recent iteration of the stream highlights. Woo!
Hello, guess where we are? We're at a London Drugs. We're at the Telecom Mall London Drugs. And I swear to God, somebody who actually works here said, "Ooh, could you bring the chaos?" And I went, "You don't even know who you're talking to."
Maybe catch up with Tony.
You dumbass.
Yeah. But I'm your dumbass.
Your kids are big into Minecraft, eh?
Pretty big, yeah. Maybe not like
How old's
get
your
up every
oldest?
morning at 6 a.m. to dig a hole for no reason while people watch you big. But like they do like to play Minecraft a lot.
Few people are that
Exactly.
Are that
Few
big.
people are that into it.
I think we've made a mistake.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There's a lot going on in this world. And,
Oh my god, this lightning?
No! Why did my...
There goes the belly. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Just get out. Just get out. All right, Uno's dead. It's all on you, brother. It's all on you.
No!
All right.
Okay.
So, we're never going to do that again.
I'm broadcasting to 6-year-olds? No, that's Surge's demographic.
Anybody else who has cool in-game questions like that they want to ask me or Adam, please go for it.
Don't ask me. I don't know shit about this game.
It's like way better than most of the chats we normally get. They're all about like something stupid. Sorry. It's true.
That's actually our Moonbase collection.
When was the last day of filming?
Well, like the last thing we shot for anything in the series?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Why is there a Don Quixote parody commercial song in this rhythm game from 2025?
Just draw planes off the top here and we're sick.
Step in my pep. 31 months, thank you.
Never, didn't, have it.
Well, it was in the deck, so.
glass
explain
gravy
the
boat.
gravy boat.
I feel the gravy boat needs no explanation.
You're peeing all over this. I mean, the fish are peeing in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What did y'all do while I was dead?
Nothing. It was agony without you.
Can I look at the original Starman cut? Yes.
I don't even know how some of these people are modded. And I'm not modded. Why? Like, in what world are we modding... What's this guy's name? Serge Jaeger. And not Benjamin _ Wheeler. This is so messed up. There are also some people here... Oh, not to blow up the spot, but there are some people here that are VIP'd that I believe have been publicly canceled. Maybe we should do a little bit of an audit of this.
Key-based. Perfected for this game.
Mouse-based. Like other games.
Man. Wow.
Damn it! I got one of them, but I shot the wrong one. I got Corey.
Wait.
Yes! Yes!
Dude, that's
yes!
I threw rock and set of scissors. Yeah.
Nice! Let's go, Nelson. You're the fucking goat. You see how controlled that fucking was?
It looks pretty good.
That shit was fucking... I didn't hear any mashing. I just heard buttons. The sweet sound of buttons.
To take Corey's yellow cure.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
Her bones.
Okay. Enjoy my piss.
Yeah, what's up? Welcome to church. Don't be weird. Gay people are cool. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no handies in the confession booth. Just fucking play cool. There'll be snacks after.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Yeah, that's Orcish Bowmasters.
Okay, I'm gonna Orcish Bowmaster your Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay. Okay. This game is stupid.
You're like, haha.
Anyway, about Scott Summers.
Yeah. You'll be like, haha, I'm...
So yeah, that was a thing that occurred, which caused the shifter on this to become unworkable, I guess.
Wait, you're sharing a boat. I love that.
Oh. I apologize. We're starting with a bit of a bummer of a story, but you know, these are just the order that I have them in the dock here.
You could have reordered them.
Nope, that's against the rules. I just decided. I don't make the rules. I just decided.
You clearly do.
Like, I could see how people would lose hundreds of hours to this game. Thousands of hours, even.
Into the sea. We're flying.
Wow.
Hey, Paul.
You're never here this late.
Apropos of nothing, we're just spitballing ideas here, okay? How would you feel about maybe a 2-month loading ready run cocaine arc?
What's an arc in this situation? Like, is that you start not doing it?
Yeah, and then we do it, but then we all
hold on,
get
hold on.
off it.
Sorry, the way you're prefacing that implies that you're doing coke now, Paul.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You just said.
Is this how we find out?
In a world where we're not doing cocaine.
So you're saying that if we just,
as for the sake of argument, let's say we're not doing.
Let's say in a magical Christmas land, we're not doing cocaine.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Irish Aether. You're here just the right moment for the big reveal. Sparklies. Okay.
Put your hands up in the air. Visualize the fish. Give me your fish energy. Please believe. Please.
Oh, no.
Fish!
Come on. Come on.
You're welcome.
Yes!
You're welcome.
Hagfish produce copious amounts of expanding slime that can fill even the largest predator's mouth and gills.
No talking about the leaks. There was a massive Final Fantasy.
Right, I heard there was some kind of MTG leak. It was Final Fantasy.
Straight
up didn't even know that.
There was a big Final Fantasy leak.
Okay.
No leaks in the chat, please.
Yeah, that could go for just our whole channel.
Yeah,
it's so everybody could not talk about any MTG leak ever.
Yeah,
It's so
that would be
damp.
great.
Yeah.
It's so damp in chat with all the leaking.
If I saw this, I wouldn't be like, oh, damn, I'm going to go closer or help this person. No, something's up. What if she were in a jar? You never open that jar.
Chat, you already have the loaner deck list. It's your favorite commander deck.
All right, I got a Zombini on me.
And I have one on me.
Oh, please don't die. I don't have a healing item. Cannot die. You cannot die, Matt. You cannot die. Matt, what did I just say? Matt?
I'm entirely capable of dying, Surge. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, how could you not believe in his ability to die? So rude.
Yeah, Minecraft Steve causes more environmental damage, like ecological damage, than a glacier running over a continent, right? Like,
yeah. You mean the like whatever thing that generates infinite suffering by like constantly whatever drowning a cow in its own milk.
Yes, yeah. Or one of Surge's atrocities, right?
Or Ben, do you want to zoom your camera in? I can see the floor. For some reason. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Can you really?
Oh, yeah, behind Ben.
Yeah, right here.
There's another chair right there. Look at that.
Oh, God. Hold on. All right.
Oh, man. Yes,
we've
more
got
Ben.
screen
Good.
readers
Right
in the chat.
Are you ready to lose? Yo!
Oh, it's so big.
It's so big. Wow, that's got good fidelity. Oh, wait. Let me not look at my face ever like that again. Yeah, it's way too big. All right.
Are you allowed to be on camera? Are your parents aware of the? Okay.
Okay.
Did you run over here for this?
I don't even know. You just told me there's a report.
Okay. No, come over here, children.
Wait, are you streaming on Twitch or TikTok?
We're streaming on Twitch.
All right.
Oh, they're less interested now that it's Twitch.
No, I'm not.
This is how I can tell I'm old now. How old are you kids?
11.
11 and 8?
I'm 9.
9? You're 9. Oh, okay. So what grades are you in?
5, 3, 4. No, 4, yeah.
You're okay. So great. And do you want to be streamers when you grow up?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are professional streamers. So we are very haggard. So be aware of what this line of work will do to you.
Yeah. She's 19. I'm 20. This is what this life does to you after a few years.
Joking.
I've been struggling with these 3 last hexes for a while now.
That's what aging is like.
Just all
You rack up dots.
Yeah,
You just rack up dots.
Yeah, you just wake up and you start hearing the Minecraft damage noise.
Yeah. You start buying Advil from Costco.
It's cheaper.
That's, I want to be clear. That's not a cum noise. That's an I'm old noise. All right? People need to get your mind out of the gutter.
Highly related.
Yeah, I'm going. Because I'm old. That's a cum noise.
I appreciate that this was. You said that this was like one of the first things that you edited together, just because you wanted to see how it went, and you came into the streaming office and were like, "This might be the gayest thing that I ever edited."
Well, it wasn't scripted that way.
Yeah.
When we were filming it, we were like, "This is a little homoerotic."
Yeah.
And then looking at the footage and the edit later, I was like, "Oh no, this is the most homoerotic thing we've ever filmed."
Yeah. It's specifically this.
I mean, this. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like that.
Nope.
Corey, I've got to do science. Yeah. All right. Cool. Careful. Jump. Oh, I saved your life, but I died in the.
That's cool.
Damn. This is the future of gaming.
Which future? Like a couple months ahead or like a couple years?
Are we going to have to avoid civilian casualties?
Nah. Laid off 68 employees. Couldn't even have done a nice number of employees.
Yeah.
Which
would be 0, by the way.
I left the hot glove on top of the oven, and now the hot glove is too hot to put on.
There's a label
Yes.
on the outside of the glove.
It says hot.
I mean, the value we're getting off of a sweep here is still
insane.
There's
right?
still a lot to be learned just from this. Like even if we don't get a perfect knuckle one, obviously we're like,
taking a
pushing
peek
really
into
hard.
into the window of what is possible.
Yeah,
Nelson. The fucking wardrobe to Narnia is being opened as we speak. Mr. Tumnus is there, and you just fucking hit him with a stand heavy punch and fucking kill him.
Fucking kicks are all over the place.
Yeah, his fucking socks are all gone. Fucking my man's got fucking Turkish delight, and it's fucking he's dead. Mr. Tumnus is dead.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Loading Ready Live, where it's time to play a little round of this or that. I'm joined on the panel today by Ben.
Hi.
Kathleen.
Woo.
And Ian.
So this is your boy.
And
that
is...
That's your man.
Come get your man.
Yeah. This or that is submitted by Cyrus, who has submitted one a few previously. Most notably, I think, high school football team or barbershop quartet.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. So along roughly similar lines, I'd like to present to you this or that minor league baseball team or garage rock band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
All right. Oh yes, Paul. Could you make
chat disappear for
yes, please.
temporarily?
Bye,
Minor
chat.
league. Are we talking AA, AAA?
Just, I think.
U.S. minor leagues, not necessarily extant today.
But so it's not like a currently ongoing team.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does garage rock band necessarily pertain to?
Okay.
Seattle.
No.
Okay.
It's typically kind of a loose and sloppy, but in a good way, kind of rock and roll music.
Okay.
Like I would say, like early, like Kurt Weill and stuff like that, or like.
All right. So it's minor league baseball team or band that probably showed up on Kathleen's
The
stream.
OCs would be they're like a psychedelic rock band. Like they're in the whole like sort of oeuvre with like psych rock and like, you know. I'm feeling confident. We'll say that.
All right. These are again probably older bands as well. But this is my favorite kind of this or that, which is to say extensively researched. So, first up, the Chessmen.
Coming right out of the gate, and I'm going to say that is a fantastic rock band name and a terrible name for a sports team.
Unless you play chess.
Yes.
Unless you're a chess team.
But at least we know this is baseball.
In which case, if no one's taken the Chessmen.
Minor league baseball, yeah.
I'm going to say garage rock band. So we're talking like 60s bands here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm effed.
Knight to third base.
All right, so we've got band.
I'm gonna go band too. Honestly, this doesn't scream baseball.
All right, band. You are all correct. It is multiple 1960s garage rock bands, including a Vancouver group led by future Seasons in the Sun singer Terry Jacks, and a Dallas group pictured here on the right. That had Stevie Ray Vaughan's younger brother and a future ZZ Top bassist.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Yet no Yul Brynner.
Georgie
Concerning.
Ray
Yeah. Next up, the Hoo-Hoos.
Oh, I love me the Hoo-Hoos.
Baseball team.
Kathleen's in on team.
Yeah.
I think this was a band. I remember enough about previous Hoo-Hoo appearances on this program before.
Previous Hoo-Hoo?
Wait, have they shown
Yes,
up
you
before?
talked about Hoo-Hoos in the Royal Order of Hoo-Hoos in a.
Me or
yes.
Ben?
No, you, Kathleen.
So you're saying it's a band?
Yes.
Okay, I'm saying it's a baseball team.
So by virtue of Ian being extremely confident that it's a band, I'm therefore definitely going to have to go with the baseball team.
Safe strategy.
This is going to be a classic Ian whoopsie doodle.
So I love that Ian remembered this and somehow went the wrong direction. They were a minor league baseball team. They played in Alexandria, Louisiana in 1909. Because the lumber industry was prominent in the region, and the team was named after the International Concatenated Order of Hoo-Hoo, a fraternal organization for woodmen. The order's 131st annual convention was held in September 2023 in Victoria. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, there's still orders of Hoo-Hoos around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With that very logo.
I've never talked about this, right?
You might have. It might have come up on a
Showcase Showdown.
Showcase Showdown. No.
No.
Well, now we got to do some Hoo-Hoo research.
I feel like I remember what's in a show, unless my book melted my brain that bad.
What about there's the Hoo-Hoos, what about the Hee-Hees?
The Hee-Hoos. So that was a point for Kathleen and for Ben.
I can't believe it.
Cannot wait to go back and read this with chat.
There's some, things,
that's
constants in this world.
I'm so glad you mentioned it, Ian, because that's the one that made me go, have we used this one? Because this, to be fair, Cyrus sent this in a while back, and I was like, we've used this. We've done this one. And then I went and looked, and no, we have not. And so I was like, why do I remember this? Why do I remember the Hoo-Hoos specifically? So I'm glad that I'm not going mad for that reason. There could be other reasons. I don't know. Anyway, the Doughboys.
This I know is a podcast.
Not an option.
But also, I'm pretty sure that this is a baseball team.
This sounds like a baseball team that has like some sort of tie-in with like the local bakery or
Yeah,
something.
me too. I'm on baseball vibes.
If anything, this is going to be a veterans baseball team. from post-World War II veterans.
This is all people who are a bit softer on the midsection, but still wish to play.
This is a This is a team that's a big fan of the Ghostbusters film.
And not
It's got the big
Pillsbury?
Stay Puft Marshmallow
No,
Man.
Pillsbury's actually gave them a cease and desist.
There's only one doughboy.
Shoot it with a baseball bat. Went.
And what does the doughboy say when you poke his chest?
Not your IP.
Ooh, there we go. Bringing it back.
All right, so all three of you are in on team
Baseball.
then?
Baseball.
Baseball, baseball, baseball. Baseball.
Yeah, let's
The
go.
Doughboys, a team based in Johnson City, Tennessee, founded in 2021, and named after a statue of a doughboy.
What's a doughboy?
Doughboys were what they called infantrymen.
Yeah, you see the sort of World War I era helmet there?
Oh.
So that's a point for everybody. And I've just decided that that in the instance of answers where the answer is both, that if you get you can get a point, but you can get 2 points if it's both. In this case, it's both.
Oh no!
The Doughboys are also a band formed in Plainfield, New Jersey in 1964. Sometimes performed in costume. Broke up in '68. Reunited in 2000. Pictured on the right.
Oh.
With the same members. Still releasing albums today.
Wow. From super far away, that does look like. Oh God, why am I blanking on his name? The 12th Doctor.
Oh, Peter Capaldi.
It kind of looks like Capaldi on the right side
Yeah.
from this distance from the TV.
Next up.
So there are both.
There are both.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Next up, the hyphens.
Oh, garage rock.
I don't know anything about garage rock bands from the 1960s.
Yeah, I'm also blanking, but only on the 1960s. I'm gonna go with baseball team.
I am kind of leaning towards. God, I don't know. Maybe this is both.
I honestly think that if it's
That
I
last
should
one
say.
was both.
See, it's a high risk, high reward because if you say both and it's only one, then that's none.
Yeah, that's none points.
if this was a baseball, they'd be called the Dashes.
Oh, that's true. Ian makes good. You know what? I'm gonna go garage band actually on this one.
So that's band, Ian band as well.
Yes.
And then Kathleen.
Team.
All right.
Ooh.
The answer, and it will be very apparent when you understand why, is baseball team.
Whoa, nice.
So that's the photo's not loading for some reason. That's weird. Okay. So the reason
only
being,
kind of apparent.
Yeah. So that's 1 point for Kathleen because it's a popular nickname or name for teams representing multiple nearby towns.
It's a tri-city area.
Such as the Saginaw Bay City hyphens, the Sheldon Primgar hyphens, the Springfield Charleston hyphens, and the Amsterdam Gloversville Jonestown hyphens. All of these teams are defunct. Also, it's funny that you mentioned the Dashes because the Winston-Salem Dash is the name of a baseball team that on May 6th, 2023, as a grammatically accurate... No, none of the images are loading now. They're visible on my thing, Paul. They're visible here, but they're not showing there, and I don't know why. As a promo,
Nor do I.
in May 2023, they rebranded themselves for a day as the Winston-Salem Hyphens because technically it's a hyphen, not a dash.
Mm-hmm.
So they did like a grammatically, haha, like as a promo thing.
Away uniform.
That's fun. That's so weird that the image isn't showing up. I'm sorry. Oh well. Well.
And now it's just gone.
Just
That's
imagine what a hyphen
this time
looks like.
that I think was on purpose. I think Paul's trying to fix it. Yeah. But it also disappears from here.
Also,
it's
I
all
need
tied
a
in.
point for getting that right.
Yes, yeah, that's true. And once this is back, we'll give Kathleen.
Hey, you should give Ian and I both points.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, how about half a point for them?
No. No half points.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
That's weird. Okay, well, on to the snobs.
So sorry.
Garage rock band.
Sorry, what were the points?
Kathleen
for
got
that?
a point.
Yeah.
Band.
For sure.
Baseball.
The answer is picture, picture, picture. No, why?
I'm going to assume these were layered improperly in the whatchamacallit.
I made it in a Google slideshow. I don't understand why.
Oh, it's because you used NFT pictures and they can only be used one place.
I forgot to save as JPEG. Yes, the Snobs are a band, so that's a point for Kathleen and for Ben.
Okay.
The Snobs are a British group who performed. See, this picture's great. They performed in 18th century period costumes.
Oh man, I'm extra bummed.
Including powdered wigs. They only released 2 singles, including their themed debut, Buckle Shoe Stomp, and were very popular in Sweden and Denmark.
I want to check these out
Never
now.
heard these guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, got some new stuff to investigate for your show.
Let's go. Hey, do we want to? Could Paul maybe run this directly and just advance the slide?
I don't know. Let me just give me 1 second.
We're gonna do a window
Do some-
capture
or something probably.
Yeah.
Paul's going to do live.
Ooh, window capture.
Live
That's how I
technical
run my
fixings.
show.
Yeah.
It's the
You
least.
become the one thing about being streamers is you very quickly, especially if you're doing it yourself, start learning how to really MacGyver OBS into doing what you want it to do.
Yeah. Know that.
Including if something doesn't like capture on a window or something like that, you go, all right, this monitor is the window, and I'm gonna crop it here, and I can do nothing on this monitor. It's just it's defunctly that. Like whenever we do phone captures and stuff for AFK and whatnot, it's a really cool app that like air servers our phones and stuff like that. OBS cannot capture it for whatever reason, so we go, great, this half of the monitor is now officially that part.
I remember
my home streaming setup, I have a whole a monitor that's just there to
capture things that OBS can't.
When we used to be doing mostly Magic the Gathering online streams, and that app is a mess, and it only worked to capture it through using a very specific kind of window capture that nothing else used. Otherwise, you'd go to capture it and it would be like, yep, I see it, I've captured it, no problem, but it just wouldn't be there. Very strange.
Ooh, I
Paul,
see.
that's the chessmen, but we saw them before. Paul, how do you want to be doing this? Are you just capturing it yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just quickly go through the images for the hyphens, and then we'll catch back up to the Snobs. There's the team. And then promo merch for the Winston-Salem Dash.
Whoa.
Special one-day only promo jerseys and stuff. And
I
now
kind of like that shirt, honestly.
And now the Snobs. Look at them.
Wow. Oh, damn.
This is a still from a
That
British
rips.
Pathé. From there's a film reel of this because it's like this is the British Pathé logo.
I guess you could just look that up and all.
I definitely thought that I was picturing more like French aristocracy, kind of like coats and stuff like that.
A bit more red.
Yeah, this is a little bit more like founding fathers.
Well, these are British snobs, right?
Okay.
And the founding fathers dressed like British guys because that's
they were,
technically who
because
they
they were.
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Next we have.
Sorry, were there some points there?
Yes,
Ian and I got points.
No, I got
that was Kathleen and Ben.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So now on to the counter clocks.
The counter clock.
minor league team.
I was going to say, this seems like a baseball team that is a gag, and they try and run the bases in reverse.
Except that you do run the bases like counterclockwise.
Oh, you do. That's
I'm with
true.
the same. I'm with you there.
yeah.
Their baseball team.
Baseball.
So everyone says team.
Yeah.
Everyone is correct.
Hey.
This is the name of the team from Lexington, Kentucky. Formerly the Legends. They are still competing. They changed to the counterclocks in 2023. The region is famous for horse racing, and the name references the counterclockwise direction of American horse racing as opposed to English horse racing.
That's a good. I like that their logo there too is the horseshoe.
Yeah, their mascots are Hoss the horse and Dinger the clock.
Dinger the clock, honestly.
I do like Dinger the
Does
clock.
Dinger the clock have a gun?
No, it's
baseball
a
bat.
Okay,
baseball
good.
bat. Yeah.
With nails in it.
Reading the words in the backward C drives me up the wall.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect though.
I will say I'd be infinitely more excited about baseball if they did it on horses.
That would be fun.
I believe that's a American polo.
Right,
Yeah.
of course. Next, the Capitalists.
Oh, with a K?
Yep.
With
That's
a
a band.
K.
Ben's in on band,
But maybe this is a fake out.
but maybe it's a fake out.
I'm gonna say band still.
I just can't see an American thing called the Capitalists with a K. So I guess it's a band? Like a team?
I got to get back in the game, so I'm going to risk a both.
Oh, right. I forgot that's an option. This could be both.
I'm going to stick with band.
All right. Both band,
I'm gonna stick with my band choice.
both band and band. The answer is they're a baseball team. No points. They're from Kearney, Nebraska, and they played in the Nebraska State League from 1910 to 1914.
Why the K?
Perfect time to get out of that kind of joke.
Sorry, are they from Nebraska or Kansas?
Nebraska. Kearney, Nebraska.
What, is Kearney spelled with like a K?
Yeah.
That's why.
There it is, yeah.
The Kearney Capitalists.
Yep. Next, the Pent-Ups.
Band.
Yeah. But
that can't be a baseball team. That's too sexy.
Both.
Whoa. Hey, chat.
Sarah
Oh, look.
Sundae.
Hey, what's up, Slack? Briefly got to see the mod Slack there.
All right, that was both band. Both band and band. Also a baseball team.
Oh my God!
From Utica, in various
That's why I've
incarnations
never heard of
between
them.
1870s and 1909. The origin of the name is obscure, and it doesn't seem to be any kind of like penta for 5. We don't know why they're called the Pent-Ups, but we have this photo of them, the Utica Pent-Ups. Next, the Y'alls.
Country music band, I would say.
They're not going to hit us with a triple baseball team. I guess it's already been 3.
Mm-hmm.
The quad baseball team?
Trying for that metagaming.
This seems like more like a baseball team than a band name. Especially, like, I don't know how many people were saying y'all in the 1960s. Well, lots of people were, but maybe not the same kind of people who were forming garage rock bands in, like, Southern California and stuff.
Sorry, did I miss some points for the Pent-Ups?
Nope.
Nope.
We've been striking out. Eh?
Baseball.
I'm gonna go with garage rock band.
Baseball team.
Of the last 3, this one seems like it's the most possible to be both.
I love this
So I'll
high
continue
risk,
to be
high
both.
reward strategy.
All right. So, they are indeed a band.
Yes.
Formed in Amarillo, Texas
no,
in
your
1962.
inflection.
At various times they were called the Illusions, the Kitchen Sink, CNCINQ, and A Handful, known for songs such as When the Rainbow Disappears and Dying Daffodil Incident. So that's a point for Ben and a point for Kathleen. And 2 points for Ian, because they are indeed also presently a minor league team of Florence, Kentucky, the Y'alls. I love this. Before you go to the next slide, Paul, they're named after the city's water tower. Because the water tower was built in 1974 to promote an upcoming mall. But the mall did not yet exist, and the State Bureau of Transport said that it was illegal to advertise something that didn't exist yet. So, if we could see the next slide, rather than repaint it entirely, the mayor said, we're just going to repaint that one part. Instead of Florence Mall, they changed it to Florence, y'all.
I've seen this before.
This rules. That's very funny.
Apple could take a hint from this and to call it Apple Intelligence.
Terrific. Next.
Just as a quick note.
Yeah.
In this picture, so everybody has like hand puppets.
Yeah.
Except one guy has like a billy club. He's got like a club. It's concerning to me.
It's a Punch and Judy thing.
Yeah, that's, you might be right, actually.
Oh, no.
I don't know. All right, next up, the Electric Prunes.
Ooh.
This seems too obvious for a band, right?
Yeah. I mean...
Too obvious?
But as we've learned today, baseball teams will name themselves literally whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think the Pent-Ups is a hella band name, but it
It's a
was
ska
baseball.
band.
Oh, yeah. Pen it up.
Time for the Electric Prunes to... I think
this is a band.
I think it's a baseball team.
Logic has never done me well in these games, but prunes make you run.
Do they?
Well, they give you the runs.
Is that logic?
Prunes.
Oh, and you want to have the squirts when you're when you're playing baseball.
A point in baseball is called a run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're
And
getting
you want
runs
while you're running.
You know what, Ian? You have sold me.
Great.
I'm going into Ian Horner's fun house of mirrors and wacky logic.
So that was team
Band.
Band. Team.
Team. Yep.
That's a point for Kathleen. They're a band.
And I will never step foot in it again.
Formed in LA in 1965, described as having, quote, an eerie and sometimes anguished ambiance, and known for their best 2 charting singles, I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night and Get Me to the World on Time.
I like the fringe jacket.
Yeah.
It's like previously in this game, you had figured out a good system.
I did. You're right.
Yeah, because Ian's like, you're going to name your baseball team after a fruit that gives you the squirts. So, there's always the risk of your baseball players just shitting themselves as they navigate the bases. That's a show.
In those white pants, too.
Oh.
See-through now.
Next, the Sod Poodles.
SOD.
Yep.
Oh, this has got to be banned.
Team.
Because they're talking, or sorry, not banned, team. Because they're talking about the earth.
Sod, yeah.
Sod.
Team.
The only grass that garage band players will talk about is
initially, it sounded like you were like team, and then Ian gave his explanation for why it should be a band, and you were like, so team then.
Team.
Yeah. All right. I'll go team as well on this one.
Team. Points all round. The Sod Poodles, which is a colloquial term for prairie dogs, have been they have played in Amarillo since 2019. Now you know how
that's a cool logo.
Locally, we have some of the Western League teams around here, and the Nanaimo Night Owls from Nanaimo on the island here. When they play down in Victoria, they have an alternate name of the Nanaimo Bars, right? They play here under the Nanaimo Bars. So the Sod Poodles have 2 different alternate names: the Pointy Boots and the Calf Fries, which is another name for fried bull testicle.
Okay.
These are alternate names for the same team that they've adopted under minor league baseball's Copa de la Diversión initiative to connect teams to their Hispanic communities.
That explains the pointy shoes.
Yeah. Next up.
Sorry, was there some points for them?
Point for Kathleen, yes.
Here's a point for everyone.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Yeah. Everyone got a point there. Sorry, my bad. Everybody said team, and everybody was right. Next up, the Aardvarks.
Band.
Yeah, this is a very band. I want to say that they named themselves this so they'd be at the top of the iTunes.
The 1960s iTunes.
Exactly.
Well, because then if you're in a record store, they're at the front.
Yeah.
When you're flipping through. So I think this is devious band marketing that did not work.
But this could also, it's just a straight up animal, which is very baseball team.
Texas is big, y'all. There's a lot of baseball teams there.
Could this be a both?
I'm gonna do my first both.
Okay. I'm gonna mono team.
I'm gonna go both. I'm gonna go for that high risk, high reward strat.
All right, so that was both, and team, which means no points. They're a band.
Oh! I should have stuck with my first.
They're also
instinct.
not from Texas. They're from Muskegon, Michigan.
There are no aardvarks there.
Muskegon.
Listen to Ian. We've seen twice already.
Yeah. Well, third time. Shame on chat. Honestly.
Their song,
Chat, why didn't you stop us?
Their song, I'm Higher Than I'm Down, is considered a minor classic of the era.
Also talking about grass.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, and now that brings us to the Young People Lightning Round.
Oh, God.
What does that mean?
It means, first up, the Tots.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Damn it.
Points all around. They're a baseball
okay.
team from Terre Haute, Indiana. After initially being called the Browns, they're the Tots.
Oh, it's minor league. Okay, I see.
Yeah. The Children.
Band.
Baseball team.
Points for Ian and Kathleen. They're a psychedelic rock band from San Antonio who had a tumultuous run until '71 with songs like Sitting on a Flower and Dreaming Slave.
I think I've heard of the Children, actually.
Oh.
Next, the Juveniles.
Baseball. Band.
Baseball.
Locking in on that one?
Yeah.
Point for Ben.
Yes!
They're a band. There are multiple bands. This one, the best known one from Washington, D.C., including known for songs like What Can I Do and I Wish I Could.
Yeah, that sounds like Washington.
The Infants.
Can these be both?
Yes. The Infants is next.
Band.
You know, this one's so weird. I'm going to go baseball.
Point for Ben. Not just a baseball team.
Catching up.
Not just a baseball team. Would you believe 17 defunct minor league baseball teams.
Why? What a terrible name.
From Boise, Idaho to Kittening, Pennsylvania. Pictured, this is the Beardstown, Illinois infants, whose manager invented the modern style of baseball bases.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool. And finally, after the tots, the children, the juveniles, and the infants, we have the orphans.
Oh.
Which you may remember from, the name from the barbershop quartet or high school mascot was also a both for that.
Is it a garage rock band?
Okay, so it's definitely a garage rock band because Paul whoopsied into showing us the next slide. But could the last one be a both?
Are there more or fewer than 13 players on a baseball team? Because this could be a big Mahjong reference.
There's more because I walked by a baseball team when I was out having brunch with Penelope earlier today. There's a baseball team in town, and there was just so many of them. There's more than 13.
Too many people on a baseball team.
It's just like a sea. This is like tons of like very tall 20-year-olds in uniforms.
The only way I can pull ahead of Kathleen is if I say that this is both.
Well, good luck, Ben.
Then what are you saying?
This is where you say both.
I'm gonna say band.
Yeah.
And Ian?
I gotta go both if I'm gonna do anything.
You're gonna
you know what? It's
clinch
not gonna.
second.
Yeah. If somehow Ben doesn't get this and I get this by us both voting both.
So, well, we know, you can go to the next one. We know that, yes, the Orphans are indeed a band founded as the Belvederes in Davenport, Iowa in the 60s. The entire band was kicked out of high school for having unfit hair. They later moved to California and toured with the Doors.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
good
pretty
job.
good.
Okay.
And I will tell you, not only are the Orphans a barbershop quartet and a high school mascot and a band, but 15 different defunct minor league teams.
15 orphans.
Pictured here, the Akron Orphans. Technically, these are amateurs, but there were a lot of minor league teams also called the Orphans. So that means that's Ian. You said both as well.
Yep.
So that's 2 points for Ian, bringing it to 10. 1 point for Kathleen to 12, tying with Ben, who gets 2 points up to 12. Tie game.
That's how math works.
Yeah, tie game for Ben and Kathleen.
That's why I said band because I was like, well, I'll tie.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I was so pumped. That can't math for a volley. I was like, and I got it!
I thought you were genuinely happy to be tied for first place.
And I am.
What's up, Paul? Oh wait,
Mod
that's
Slack.
still Mod Slack on screen there.
Hi, Mod.
So-
A lot of comments from Sarah. You got beef, Sarah?
So, interesting story.
Yeah.
We've done this on live
What?
a while ago.
I couldn't find it.
Is that
Are you serious?
Everybody in the chat was like, I remember this.
Who was on the panel? Was I on the panel?
No.
Thank God.
Ian was on the panel. Wait, that's how you knew
The Hoo-Hoos.
The Hoo-Hoos.
That's how I knew the Hoo-Hoos.
Ian was on the panel wearing the same clothes.
Really?
How well did I do last time?
When?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And he finished last.
And you finished last on that one, too.
I checked.
Oh my god.
I checked.
When was this?
Is this the most recent time we've done this or that? We just did the same one twice in a row?
No, it was a long time ago. It was episode 99.
Oh my god.
How many? What episode is this?
Like maybe 106 or something. It wasn't updated on the wiki.
This is November 2023.
Wait, so
18 months ago.
You found that one.
Yeah,
and that was the last time we did it. And
That's the last. I looked up because we were talking today. We're like, I have some this or that, and Ben was like, well, when did we done one last? And I looked it up, and I was like, not since like November 2020 or October 2023. So that literally the most recent time we've done this or that was also the.
Oh.
Why did I put together the whole slideshow again?
Oh man. Well, now I gotta ask Paul, how long have they been talking about this? And at what point did you go, I'm gonna let this shit ride?
Basically, since the beginning.
I'm so annoyed with myself.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, I thought I was going mad. I was like, I don't remember this Hoo-Hoos thing. I
because every time, because like the few times that I was like, wait, I'm remembering something, right? Like the orphans, I was like, oh no, this is just referencing the last this or that Cyrus sent. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Cool. All right, everyone, meet back here in 18 months for this or that with minor league team versus garage rock
Yeah,
band.
but we'll put Ian on the panel again.
Yeah.
maybe, just maybe, Ian will clinch this one. Third time's the charm.
I am not studying.
Well, alrighty, cool.
Speaking of things making a return.
Yeah. All right, everyone, we have some more fun for you here on Loading Ready Live.
I can't believe this.
But before we come back for our last live segment of today, please enjoy this brand new episode of Commodore Hustle.
Wow! Yeah, I'm prepared to say that's a full box of Twilight Imperium. Okay, so I think that is everything on the set accounted for, except for Arkham Horror, which was empty of pieces, but was full of stroopwafel. Corey, how's it going on the overflow shelves?
Oh, I may have misheard you.
You misheard do all the board game inventory as make a really tall pile of board games? Okay, could you take inventory on the pile?
Yes.
Great.
When?
Now?
Oh.
What?
No.
Why?
Hey, Ben. You, stack all these board games up in a big pile?
I might have?
Well, it's a good pile.
Thanks.
Cameron, my butt.
I'm not emotionally prepared for this conversation.
No, ergonomics.
The ergonomics of your butt?
Of my chair.
Please, next time lead with chair.
Butt is funnier? I'm a delicate creature, Cameron, and I got a bad chair in the chair scramble.
Oh, what did you end up with?
Oh, I got my chair. You know, my chair, the one we got for free because its previous owner said, wow, this is really uncomfortable. You know, my chair.
Troubling.
Help me swap it for another chair in the office.
Why do you need me to help you carry a chair?
To help me test the ergonomics, because you're also a delicate creature who cares about these things.
My wrist's sake.
Sorry. Sorry.
No. Your angle of alignment's all off.
Yeah, and this is a really bad hip-calf ratio.
The bathroom's out of paper towels.
Oh, Nelson, there's no paper towels here. Try the secret bathroom.
Why do we have these?
I don't know. Are you going to be okay?
Hey, Nelson, a little help?
Nope, wet hands.
Okay.
Paul's chair has a full hydraulic cylinder lift system.
Yeah, Yeah, that's going to give you an optimized viewing angle with a perfect 60 centimeter parallax.
This might be the best chair in the whole office.
Yes, it is.
I thought so. Can I have it?
No.
Okay. I don't know what this test was, but I assume I've failed. Where are the paper towels?
Try cold storage?
Ah, so the trials continue.
Wow, these are awful. What is this? A 65-degree knee angle?
Yeah, with suboptimal materials as well. These aren't steel reinforced, it's just a spring rod and a cardboard core.
I think the term is masked pulp.
Hey, Nelly, what happened to all that stroopwafel we got sent?
We have stroopwafel?
We had stroopwafel. I did not have any of it. Thanks.
Wow, 45 centimeters from floor to seat. That's actually obscene.
It's like nobody even thought to do a mechanical pressure analysis.
Additionally, this chair has ants in it.
Really? Cool.
Nelson, I'm so glad you're here. I've made a pile of games we don't need. They're all duplicates and like things that we can't play.
Oh, can I have them?
You want Jobby's Bizarre Board Venture?
No, but yes, actually. Nelson, can you help me carry them to my office?
Sorry, no, I'm not working today. I just came in to use the bathroom.
But you're not going to help me with all the board games?
Thank you, Nelson, for refilling the paper towel everywhere in the Moonbase. You're all very welcome.
Well, you've got a rigid 90-degree elbow angle. That's good.
My butt's asleep.
I do not consent to hearing about your butt.
This is as bad as my old chair.
Joe!
I did that inventory you wanted.
Okay, I didn't actually see anything on the spreadsheet, though.
No, I did it on these sticky notes for you.
Why? Thanks.
Happy to help.
Oh, forgot my phone.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Kathleen?
Hey, friends. I'm actually in frame. And this is Bullshit Sunday.
Hello, in frame.
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
We decided that it's fun to have some ice cream at the end of a good little party time, but that would be nice, and we don't do that to each other in character. So we decided we'd make some interesting sundaes by gathering some ingredients here, some sprinkles, some mustard, some relish, some soy sauce, some wasabi, and some potato salad. All things that you will find normally on a Sunday. I think Graham's looking for the cards that I'm going to hand him in a second.
Oh, thank
here
God. I
because-
was like, what did I do with my cards? Okay, sorry, carry on.
Everything's fine. But, it would be terrible to just put all of those things on a Sunday by yourself and eat it, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we're gonna let the bowl decide what goes on our Sundays. We're gonna run this sucker 5 times, and each time, each of our players are going to put one of their 5 ingredients up to bet. If the bowl knocks over their matador, that ingredient goes in their sundae immediately. And at the end of all 4 or 5 rounds, it's time to tuck into some delicious ice cream.
Oh boy.
So I guess we should select our ones, eh? I mean, I could be 1 at the front.
I'll be 2.
I'll be 3.
And then I'm 4 over there. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Everyone,
we can trade these if that makes it easier.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, they can't see the numbers. I was just so people know. So I mean, I'm here.
Actually, let's go to the top. Let's go to the overhead view.
Yeah, let's do Ben, Corey, Kathleen, me.
Yeah.
Like that.
Ben, Corey,
Ben, Corey, Kathleen.
Don't worry about the numbers.
here?
Just
Yeah,
the
this one.
positions.
I'm this one.
one's
So
yours.
I'm number 4 now.
I'm number 2.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Great. So yeah, you know what's up.
So you could get away with if the bull is kind.
We're gonna thread the needle on.
You could just have ice cream, or just ice cream and sprinkles. Who knows?
Will the bull feel mercy today?
Chance now gaslight you and be like, hey, you did this last time.
We haven't done this before.
All right, I have bet mine.
I have bet mine.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm feeling okay on this first pass, so I'm putting in the one that I'm least excited to eat.
He's sort of
That was
in.
my thought too.
Yeah, he's in my direction a little bit. So.
Well, then I'll hit it.
Oh God.
No!
Yeah!
No!
The twofer.
So,
Feeling good, feeling good.
what'd you guys put?
Potato salad.
And the mustard. So I do not have to eat the mustard on my
I do.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Mustard!
All right. Well,
Hard start to
here
the
you go.
mustard.
What kind of mustard is this, Ben?
This is so.
Double mustard.
Yeah, so I defaulted when I went and got the groceries this is the mustard I normally get, but I imagine we were probably thinking of like, hot dog mustard.
Like French's or something.
Yeah, so this is Keen's original hot mustard. It's it's not spicy.
It's one of the mustards we use at home, so.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think that's a hearty amount of mustard for your Sunday.
I don't think you shouldn't necessarily have to put in any more than you would put into a sandwich, but.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can just kind of skim the top?
Well, spread it. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. All right, there we go.
All right.
It's a healthy amount.
Delightful.
Oh,
Pretend it's like butterscotch, maybe.
I'm just gonna smell the mustard.
I feel like if I set my taste buds up for it to be butterscotch.
This mustard smells delicious.
It's
though.
great. It's
Oh.
my favorite mustard. It's what I get for.
And it is hot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a spicy mustard.
Dang. All right.
Whoa.
But I
Alright.
missed out on potato
Guess I have
salad.
to put
I'm
my
very
man's
happy.
back.
Now, do we reset the bowl or?
I think we just go from where it is.
I think you have to put, you let it go from where it is. That's part of the gambling
Right.
strategy.
We don't want to interfere with the bowl.
So we put in the sprinkles as the nice thing.
Yeah.
It infinite. It's like it can't be saved at this point.
All right. I'm in.
I'm in.
Sure.
I'm in.
All right.
Betting ends. Begin the bowling.
Oh no.
Oh, let's go.
No.
No.
Oh.
No, 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 no!
What the? Well, what did you two bet that isn't going in?
Relish.
Wasabi.
Relish.
Sprinkles.
2 sprinkles.
I get to. So do I have to put a little bit of each, or
You
what do you
choose,
think?
you choose, I think.
All right.
I think ones that'll go with the mustard, like color-wise.
The palette, yeah.
Oh wait, there's different sprinkles?
There is. Look at this. This is. I bought this because it looked pretty. There's slots. It's like at the
Ooh.
top, and yeah, depending on what you want. So I think I'm just gonna.
It's like one of those multicolored pens, but sprinkles.
Oh, Corey.
Oh yeah, that's bad, dude. You're making a sweet hot
Should I
dog.
just leave this here for
Yeah,
the
somebody
rest
else
of the
might
people?
need to relish.
I want a little bit of all, but I don't want to work for it. So.
You bribing
Oh, all right. You know what? Horrible.
Oh, so festive.
Yep.
The yellow looks like it could be good.
Yeah.
I I'm down to the foods that I didn't mind combining now.
Oh, good.
So Graham and Kathleen currently condimentless in their Sundays.
Bear bowls.
Surely we can't get them all.
Depends on whether or not you consider soy sauce a condiment.
All right.
All right, I'm in.
I'm in.
Go for it.
Maybe it's because we're touching
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh,
Go away.
no!
Oh, yes!
Oh.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes!
oh.
All right. The non-goers. I did potato salad.
Soy sauce.
And also soy sauce.
Hook me up with some mustard, please.
Ooh, you get the spicy.
Mustard. There you go.
Mustard. Oh.
Where's the mustard knife?
Oh,
Wait, wait.
I licked it. I'll get you a fresh one.
You did lick it. Okay. Oh yes. Sorry. Here's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Here. I'm on camera now.
Oh, you want a spoon?
You're off camera.
Oh, that's a good healthy
dollop.
spoonful. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do we see that on? Oh, thank you.
Give it a tip.
Ooh.
It looks like an egg.
It really does. That's upsetting.
Picture egg.
All right. Well.
Okay.
So we got 2 more rounds.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, come on, Bull.
All right.
I feel like that my time is over.
Your turn to start it.
My time is done.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh,
Show
darn.
me potato salad.
No wasabi.
I thought that was. What'd you got?
I faded wasabi. Yeah.
I thought that was the one most likely to hit me, so I said sprinkles that time.
All right.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I know what I want.
I'm ready. All right. Whose turn is it to activate the bull? Ian, do you want to press the
Second
button?
to last round. Yeah, I will
This
push.
is the last round, isn't it?
This is 5
this is
rounds.
the last
This is the
round.
last round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right.
it's How?
Oh. Oh.
The nail biter.
We all win as long as Graham doesn't win.
I'm having relish.
No!
I
wanted soy
It
sauce.
went back to make sure that it got
Yeah, it really made sure to
But
get
I
me
don't
there.
get sprinkles.
All right, I'm going to have some hot mustard ice cream. I don't think this is going to be that bad.
I think
Ian,
we should.
can you zoom in on my
Yeah,
face?
who's
so I can
starting? Are you going first?
I mean,
Go for
I feel
it.
like I have the least exciting thing because I've only got one thing on.
What if we?
Yeah.
Maybe
Do you
we'll
want to
have-
run the last round?
Yeah, maybe we'll have
You mean I have to play for wasabi?
invented a thing.
Yeah.
We could.
What if we run the last round?
Let's do it.
All right. So my only one left is potato salad. Let's see if I'm going to get potato salad.
I've got relish.
Wasabi.
Which one did
Can
you
I
not
put
put?
wasabi in?
Yeah.
I'd rather have wasabi.
You know what? No one did soy sauce. I'll put soy
You
sauce
know
on the
what? I
line.
want potato salad.
Great. All right. We'll do the ones that didn't go.
All right.
The heads up round.
It's pointing right at Ben.
Oh shoot.
Ready?
No. Go backward. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. No. No.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
Okay. Well, now I have to have potato salad here as well, but at least
no one had to do wasabi.
Yeah, at least Ben, who suggested doing round 6, also
Suffered. Yeah. Well.
Oh no.
Yes.
So what I'm
Oh wait, there's a thingy.
I tried, guys. It just didn't come out.
So I've mixed my.
Oh, it's loaded baked potato.
Yeah, it's got bacon in it.
Oh,
Ooh, that
great.
was nice, a little sweet and salty. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but I would say this is a healthy, enrobed swirl of mustard here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Go for
You
it.
going?
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I think this will be good.
All right. Will it? Is it? Do it be good?
It does be good.
Oh, really?
I like spicy food though.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just get the heat of the mustard. You don't get much of the flavor.
It's spicy ice cream.
It's spicy. It's horseradishy ice cream.
Okay.
Just with an unpleasant color.
I've got the Kiko Man
Oh,
ready.
you ready here? Okay, one sec.
Spice cream.
Spice cream.
Ooh. That's just gonna add some nice saltiness to it.
It is. Or
Which is
umami.
Generally good.
I don't know what that word means still.
Umami?
It's what you say after you eat this. You go, ooh,
umami. All right, Graham.
All right, so this is relish and a heaping helping of loaded baked potato salad. It's all in there. Oh boy, I'm so cold.
That may be helping things.
Ooh.
Oh, too many things at once. Oh, being ice cream means you have to really interact with it because you can't just be like chew swallow because it's too cold.
Chew swallow.
Normally, like, I want chunks of things in my ice cream, but the starchy ass potatoes sound bad.
Taste-wise, weirdly, not as like bad as I had feared, but it was is a lot to process.
Texturally, it's a real nightmare.
It's a textural nightmare, but like flavorfully, it's like not terrible. It's just a whole lot. That's weird. Just the relish on ice cream might not be bad.
Oh, okay.
Ben and Jerry's like hot dog topping ice cream should be a thing. Maybe?
Yeah, I need to science this. I'm going back for another.
Oh boy.
It's amazing what you can do when you combine fat and salt and sugar.
I kind of think people ought to give that a shot.
All right. Potato salad ice cream, maybe with a little relish on top.
That's so odd.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Corey, you've got what?
I'm ready.
What was yours
What do you
again?
got? You got
Relish and mustard.
Okay.
I got the hot dog.
You got the hot dog
Hot
ice
dog
cream.
flavored ice cream.
Hot dog flavor ice cream.
You know, you
we put some hot dog water in here. It'd go fantastic.
What if you cooked hot dogs in cream?
What if I just didn't eat it?
Right? It comes at you from multiple directions.
Well, the mustard's good, isn't
The
it?
mustard's good, and so is the relish. But the relish has little pickle chunks in it, which is not something that goes in ice cream.
But I love ice cream with chunks in it.
I wasn't expecting this to make the internet realize that we're
I
nasty
really
little
like
freakies.
it.
We're nasty little freak shows. We're sickos.
Yeah. Well, I think you're gonna disprove that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
bring it on.
right. Well, okay. I mean, on the surface, mine looks nice.
On the surface, he looks calm and ready.
To drop bomb. So yeah, mine was sprinkles, mustard, and soy sauce.
I'm looking forward to the sprinkles being the worst part somehow.
Probably. I actually don't enjoy sprinkles that much. Let me get down there and grab some. Oh, there's the.
The mustard's good. The mustard is legitimately good.
It's like green.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. That didn't sound good. No, no.
There's so much salt in my mouth.
Is it from the soy sauce?
And the mustard.
Oh, right, the soy sauce. Oh, and the crunch.
Oh,
You're
from the
experiencing
sprinkles.
cold stone
Whoa.
cruelty.
Okay. It was.
Just give it a second. Take your time.
Anyway. Okay. Oh,
Can you get a hot mustard chunk?
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't terrible at the start.
Did you just parry it with potato salad?
I was thinking that's the first time anyone's used potato salad as a palate cleanser.
Yeah. It really soaked it up. It wasn't bad at the start, but then there was this part where I couldn't breathe.
Love that part. Some sprinkles?
that I don't recommend. But I think the worst part, honestly, was the sprinkles. Having to crunch it sucked. That sucked.
Before we Reset, can you pass me the soy sauce? Because I just want to try soy sauce and ice cream.
You want a spoon?
I guess I should try it.
I mean, you can
a little bit.
Just get you can load your own spoon.
I do like Cold Stone Cruelty as a bit name, and the thing is, you are seeing presently. This is everyone that's here today for this episode. Matt
and Paul.
And Paul, yes. Paul holding it down as ever. Matt was here earlier in the day helping out also. But the point is,
Ian, you need to have soy sauce ice cream.
the point is, there's a lot of people who haven't experienced the wonder of having ice cream selected by Bull. And maybe we should bring this back.
Yeah, we should inflict it upon them at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is this one of those, like, there's no such thing as bad ice cream?
Holy moly.
No, Paul, this sucked.
No, soy sauce ice cream.
I don't recommend what I created.
No, everybody needs to try the soy sauce ice cream.
Everybody except Ben.
All right. I'm going to use this wasabi to cleanse my palate.
The soy sauce ice cream is actually really legit.
How much soy sauce? Just like
a little bit.
Like a drizzle.
Yeah. That's too
lost.
much.
Yeah,
I'll
tip the extra off.
tip some off.
And then you'll be good.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a couple of like gelato places that do savory ice cream.
Yo, what the
Was
heck?
it banging?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sweet and salty, you know?
It's so banging.
Wow.
Now imagine we cook the soy sauce down with a little bit of like a sugar syrup, and then you like run a soy sauce ribbon.
How do we get the relish though?
Like a ribbon or even a glaze.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right. Well,
Mwah.
we need to make a TikTok
Gotta
about it and
talk
go
to
viral.
Parachute, you know?
I would love to. Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, I guess take us home, Ian.
Yeah, big thanks everyone for watching here tonight on Loading Ready Live. It's a pleasure to have you. However you are viewing, either live in the chat, chatting away, or just lurking, we are super happy to have you with us. Remember, check out patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun for the best ways to support us monetarily. And of course, now, this.
Okay, Bartleby, I'm all strapped in. Punch it. Okay, you're right. This was a lot more fun in my head. Ooh, got one.